Good morning. So, sorry for starting a couple minutes late. It's 10:09. I tried to start my video, but then it was telling me that I needed to use Chrome on my laptop instead of Firefox. So, I had to download that really quick. I will wait a couple seconds to see if some people jump on. If you jump on, say hi so I can make sure I can see comments. So this is the first time doing the live on the Chrome web browser. I don't know why. The first time I tried to do it on the Explorer one, it says no, you have to use Firefox or Chrome. So I've been using Firefox. Now it tells me you have to do Chrome. So hopefully this will work okay. It's like a few people are jumping on. So if you're new to the group or new to my Instagram, I am Andrea from Happy Cloud Creations. We are going over block 7 of the Cloudy Day Quilt Sampler today. We only have 3 more blocks left. We're on 7, so we got 2 more after this week. Hello, Pluxic. So it's a little sunny today. Turned my table a little different. I know on Instagram you guys can see. So this wall used to be blue. So last week we did, what is it? Mudding, sanding, texturing, and then we did painting. So up top, Facebook can't see it, but we're bad at painting. So we need to paint the ceiling next because we got some paint on the ceiling. But we planned on painting the ceiling too, so it's okay. It just looks a little ugly right now, but I'm really excited. I like this color a lot better than the blue. Good morning, Mary. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. If you guys noticed, I sent out block 7 a little bit early. I sent it out last night. So if you didn't see your newsletter in your email this morning, it's because it got sent out last night. I wanted to sleep in. I caught my daughter's cold. First Cloud had it. Then Snow got it, and now I have it. Good morning, Anita. You're still catching up. Just did 3 and 4 and finally cracked the flying geese successfully. Yay! I know it's like sometimes the first couple times doing the 4 at one time can be a little difficult. But once you get the accurate cutting of your pieces, accurate seam allowance on those, you know, the 4 at one time flying geese are awesome. So since the people are jumping on, I think we can get into it. If you guys have any questions about this block or the quilt along, please let me know. Yay, Mary, so you got your newsletter last night. Awesome. So yeah, I posted it all a little early. Next we go back to normal. Sorry, guys. Posting on Tuesday mornings, typically by 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are on Standard Time now. No more daylight savings time, which means by 5 p.m. it's super, super dark here. This week we are doing block 7. We have 2 more blocks after this one. And if you printed off your pattern, this is a free quilt along, so you can go print your pattern from happycloudcreations.com. This week we are using the 3.5 by 6.5 inch flying geese. If you're wanting to make them at one at a time or with the half square triangles, you can download that supplemental in the block 1 blog post and you're set. So this one was pretty easy. I think it was pretty easy. It has the same construction as block, see, it's like as block, I'm going blank, block 3. So let's move you over here. Let's see if that works better on my water cup. Because like Facebook is on my laptop and it's a little too close, so I gotta push it back. I usually set my phone on my laptop. So now there, you guys both can see it a little better. So we got our 4 flying geese And then the center block on this one, per instructions, I just have you cutting out all your squares and sewing them together. If you would like, I strip pieced some of these units just to make it go a little faster. Thank you, Linda. I'm really enjoying this fabric bundle that Stash Fabrics put together. Like, it's a bunch of fabrics that I typically wouldn't put together. So it's kind of fun working with something that someone else put together. Good morning, Summer. Hello, Quilt Talking. So what I did was I cut, there were like one strip of the background fabric, one strip of my floral, 2.5 inches by, they were about 9.5 inch long. And then I sewed those 2 strips together and I ironed toward the floral. And then I subcut 2.5 inch strips from that, so that I have this piece, this piece, this piece, and turn them. And then these 3, I just sewed together 3 squares. And then you just got to make sure you're ironing in alternating directions, this section and this section, so that they fit together and they nest nicely. That's what I like to do with most things. Like, then when you go together, once you have the center square done and you want to add your flying geese, make sure to measure this center block and make sure what it's supposed to be 6.5 by 6.5. So if it ends up a little bit big, I would trim it down because you want it to be the same size, the same width as your flying geese. And your flying geese are 3.5 by 6.5. So if you want this all to go together smoothly, it's best to measure and trim individual units. So you trim in individual units so they all fit together nicely. I know it's a lot faster